Okay, so today I wanted to record a really quick video talking about, and by the way, we're using our new mics, which is really cool. I've got Tatiana here, my amazing, beautiful wife. I'm a little bit taller than the camera, so I'm gonna try to get a little bit lower here. But what we're talking about is composting. So we've got, you can't see it, but there is a compost pile over here that I've got something covering it in order to protect it from the elements so that it stays better, longer. And then this is the this is the compost bin that we're working on right now. And one of the reasons why I want to have Tot in the video is because what she does every day, and this is one of the things that we use in our compost bin, you can use, as you probably already know, and I'll show you, we use this typically, we use the brown material, which is, this is like usually wood chips, but it's a lot of times we'll get it, and by the way, we get it from a landscaper. We just looked on Google and we found a local landscaper that had a ton of extra wood chippings, and
palm leaves.
Yeah, palm leaves and everything. Yeah, you want anything else?
No, so we're mixing the organic material, kitchen scraps, and brown material.
Yeah.
So to make it compostable.
To keep it really simple, yeah, it's just green and brown material, basically. The green is what Tatiana does every day, and we just kind of put it on top here. By the way, this compost bin I got off Amazon. It's really inexpensive. I think it's like maybe $25, $20. I really like it because it's sturdy and it's very easy to take apart. It's got these little clips here that you can make it smaller or bigger depending on how much material you have. I have it on obviously the largest option. And then
is it important to have these holes?
Yeah, I think the airflow is a really good thing. Having airflow through is always good. I mean, if you have no airflow, then it gets anaerobic, and that's typically a bad thing. So what we have is, this is just some example of our typical kitchen scrap stuff. So these are the mats. This is the root mat that we have from our microgreens that we use basically every day. She makes a green juice every day. This is the sunflower microgreens, and we have these in a 10 by 20 tray. As you can see, it's the size of the mat. And what we do when we're done with this, once she chops all the greens off and we use them, we just take them and we put them down here. And actually what we can do is I'll move the camera so you can actually see. So we just place it on there, and I spread them out I try to spread them out evenly. Babe, can you just take that? And yeah, kind of, it's not, just hold the camera.
Oh, it's not holding?
Yeah. So basically, yeah, there you go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you while she holds the camera. So I just take these out, and I lay them out evenly. This is wheatgrass. And then obviously you can put any other material in here as well. And I usually just spread it out like flat, you know? It doesn't have to be flat, but you can see below it, I have a cover of, you gotta watch out for ants. I got a cover of the mulch. And these are really good. By the way, if you're seeing worms or any of these little guys, these guys are great. This is the millipedes. That shows that you're getting really healthy composting going if they're in there. So basically I just spread it out. You can see I took the top off, and then what I do, and it's not just, by the way, it's not just the mats that we have. It's also anything else. Kale. Here's some kale. Anything else that you have from in your house to or anywhere that's green. That's green material.
So, but you don't want to put anything spicy there. No spicy, preferably nothing like a citrusy, because it can irritate the worms.
Yes.
So no hot peppers, no like lemon skins.
Good point.
Yeah, but the rest, it's good.
And then typically I do about 50-50. So if I put about 50% green material in, then I'll try to do about 50% brown material or the mulch. So this mulch has been sitting for a little while, so it's already got a lot of these little centipedes and millipedes in there, which is awesome. So that's it. I basically just cover it up, and then I cover up the green material with the brown, and I do about, like I said, about 50% each. Like, so for whatever amount of ground material or green material I get, I do brown material, equal amount, and then I cover it back up again in order to keep it. You want to keep it wet, but not too wet. And you know, just monitor it, and you'll get a lot of other volunteer plants around the compost that you do. Usually I'll have, and there is a lot of people, what they'll do is, I mean, yeah, there you go. A lot of people, what they'll do, you want to kind of try to fix that?
That's good.
Yeah. So a lot of people, what they'll do is they will have one bin that's going, that is like the current one, and then they'll have another bin that's going where they'll that might be the older one. It typically takes about 3 to 6 months to get the compost to get the material that you put in here, the green and the brown material, to turn into nice, rich dirt. And over here, I don't know if you want to take the camera off, but but you know, over here you can see this is what's remaining of the previous compost bin that we had, and it's got a lot of roots in it, but you know, and stuff, because things start growing in it over time. But basically, and some people have like up to 3 different compost bins going at the same time. But it's really simple to do. It's great. It's really, I almost think it's a necessity to have amazing, you get a lot of ants, I recommend when you do this that you have shoes, because ants definitely like hanging out in the compost or around it. So I recommend that you do this, because the dirt that you get is directly equivalent. The quality of the dirt that you use is directly equivalent to the quality of plants that you're going to be able to grow. So that's why I wanted to show this. It's really simple to do. All you got to do is take green and brown material, put it together, and wait about 4 to 6 months. Thanks.